Now here at 5:30, you know, Louisville loves its libraries and still loves to read real books. And if you're a book lover, folks, this Saturday you will be in heaven. For the first time, the Kentucky Book Festival is coming to Louisville, creating a special summer edition of the 44-year-old event, which is usually held down in central Kentucky.
And tonight we're pleased to have with us Bill Goodman of the Kentucky Heritage Council.
And we're going to turn page by page on this great event with Bill. Bill, familiar to a lot of people who watch KET. You were the longtime anchor there, and now with Kentucky Humanities. So
long time, 9 years with Kentucky Humanities, and we've been doing the book festival for a long time, and we're really, seriously excited about coming to Louisville. We've had so many sponsors and friends that support us in our statewide programs from Paducah to Pikeville, and this is the first time we decided to let's do a book festival. Let's do it in Louisville, and we're here on Saturday from 10 to 5.
It's amazing the first time you've come to Louisville. Why?
I think it's just because we've been anchored in Lexington for so many years. This is the 10th year that I've been involved. As you said, 44 years. Carl West, the editor of the Frankfurt Journal, started this in 1981, and we took it over 10 years ago. We are at the Lexington Joseph Beth Booksellers, a big, huge bookstore. It's a great book festival there, but we wanted to do something else. And this is a different style of book festival.
And talk about, I mean, the event has a lot of interactive things for folks, not just, you know, readings and signing books, but kind of tell us how people can get involved.
We've learned over the years that a key are children's events when they bring their parents. So there are a lot of children's activities. There's terrific story times for the children. There's going to be a treasure hunt. There are going to be little donut bites that they are able to get.
But you also have national authors, and that's important. You're bringing people to Kentucky who are on the national stage, and people can talk to them.
You both might have read or you know of Michael Tackett's book, the authorized biography of Senator Mitch McConnell. He will be in conversation with somebody that everybody knows in Jefferson County, and that's former 3rd District Congressman John Yarmouth. So they'll be talking about Senator McConnell's book. We have another national author, New York Magazine journalist, Amy LaRocca, who's written a book particularly and specifically for women and some of the issues that women are going through these days with all sorts of chemicals in the air and products and that sort of thing. She's done a lot of research on that. But we also have regional authors and local authors that are coming in. Kathleen Driscoll, the new poet laureate for the state of Kentucky, is going to be in conversation with Crystal Wilkinson, a former poet laureate and novelist and writer in her own right. We're going to have stage events, but the authors, the up close and personal attention that one can get from them if you walk up to their table and talk to them for just a few minutes. As I've said before, writing is sometimes a solitary life. You're by yourself a lot. So when it's sort of like being in an empty studio, it's better to have a live guest, isn't it? So these authors are going to be there to talk to the public, and that's a real thrill for somebody.
So are you guys making really tight community connections in Louisville? You think it'll come back to Louisville, not just a one-time summer event?
We hope that people will come out Saturday and let us know that they want us to bring it back.
Okay.
We've got a great book partner in Carmichael's, which everybody knows. We want to support our independent bookstores.
Is this all hard books or paperback books? Are you going back to
there'll be some
traditional?
There'll be hardbacks, there'll be paperbacks, there'll be graphic novels. The children's books, as you know, are smaller and sometimes not hardbacks, so they will be there. The children's authors will be signing and speaking to the children and going through all sorts of things. Like we're going to have a puppeteer there. So it really is something. I run into so many people who've never been to a book festival, and it's hard to describe it to someone, so we want them to come out and see it for themselves. This is a great opportunity for people to come out on Saturday.
Sounds wonderful.
It's very exciting. I think I got to cover one of the first ones in the 80s when I was at WTVQ in Lexington, and Mickey Mantle was there signing
really? Oh, gosh.
for his book. So that was a thrill.
Over the years, there have been many, many big names, and a lot of people love to come to Kentucky, and I know they'll love being in Louisville, the ones that are from out of town, so we're excited.
Being the old TV guy, you know, we're getting the rap from the producer, so we got to move on here.
Yeah, we
Thank
can talk
you
to you all
for
day.
coming in. We love talking about the books. It's this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 in Paristown along East Broadway. The Kentucky Book Festival is free, and it is supported by Louisville's own locally owned bookstore, Carmichael's. Children under 14 years of age will receive one free book of their choice from participating children's and young adult authors.